Welcome! The cherry blossoms are in full bloom here in Clifton, New Jersey. And yet, today on FOTR, it's the Magnolias that are about to have their maiden voyage. From the Grand Saloon, it's time again to open mouth and insert nostalgia.
You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown's Fork On The Roadshow, making thrifting delicious, one bite and one review at a time.
I'm not much of a flower expert, so I don't really know if those are magnolias or not. But what I do know is that this magnolia is just ripe for exploring. This is Chip and Joanna Gaines' TSR inauguration. And is there a more delicious way to inaugurate them on the channel as a whole than with Magnolia Journal, providing inspiration for life at home? And I do mean delicious, literally, beyond the street corn and tacos, as you'll see in this issue. Summer 2018, focusing on curiosity, picked up from Unique Thrift Store in Patterson for $1.99. Summer days worth exploring, living a life of curiosity, and taking the back road on your next date night to discover what treasures lie beyond.
I do feel like with the magazine, it's like giving birth 4 times a year. You know, I feel like the labor process is something that we really care about. Every single page, every single story, every single photograph is something that we truly care about. We want it to feel authentic. We want it to speak to people. We don't want it to feel flat. So I think with the stories, I think with the photography, you know, every time a new edition comes out, it's literally like a new baby. We cannot wait. And every time a new one comes out, it's our new favorite. So I just feel like it never gets old. And I mean, we're really new at this, but one thing that I've loved is just the process of creating these magazines. It's really from the heart. Our team pours everything into these. This isn't something that we kind of do a little bit on the side. We give 100% to this thing. And I feel like once it comes out, I feel that, and it's something that I love.
First, we begin by asking, what would Joe do? With Joe's followers providing the answer in this regular section. I wanted to focus on this question submitted by Jill Gilby of Fairbanks, Arkansas, which focuses on parents and kids date nights. And I've been hearing a lot of that lately. Parents scheduling date nights, as they call them, with their kids. So how do you do it right? Well, you do them according to their interests. And you keep it simple, as Joe's lengthy answer here summarizes. The next highlight here focuses on young entrepreneurs. You can help the budding business owner in your household start learning about the satisfaction of hard work and ingenuity. Sharing these ideas will get the conversation rolling. A bake sale, a paper route, dog walking, garage sales, mowing the lawn, and truth be told, I've never been to a garage sale before. I better start exploring some. Patterson doesn't have a lot of them, so yeah, that's worth taking the back road for alone. You know our key is to bring Hollywood home on a budget, and you never know what you'll find that could fit along those lines. But beyond those ideas, you can also have a handy harvest, do some gardening, have a car wash. But really, I'm of the opinion that a bake sale is the most delicious way to go. Whip up a few simple and delicious recipes that are sure to please any passerby. All of these suggestions and ideas come with some cute, childlike illustrations. Now, let's move forward to the reason as to why we're here. Taking the Back Road, story by Joanna Gaines. She and Chip have a long-standing date night once a week. On one fine date night, Chip decided to take the back road. Realizing they had nothing but time and plenty of gas to spare, Joanna decided to go for it. And so they wound up exploring Clifton, Texas. Clifton, Texas, Clifton, New Jersey. All the same in my book, but what are the differences between Clifton, Texas and Clifton, NJ? Why don't you let me know if you live in Clifton, Texas or here in the Garden State? Anyway, On this date night, they had a snack break at this corner drugstore, explored the historic downtown area, roaming around an antique shop, and caught a movie at the historic Clifton Theater. A walk around the town, and showtime. This day felt like a honeymoon in more ways than just the familiarity of driving along unknown roads. They actually drove around the roads of New England on their honeymoon. We were explorers again, finding our own way, still hand in hand. And if that isn't a good philosophy for any date night, romantic or platonic, child bonding, intergenerational, you tell me what is. Up next, Taco Noche. Good food and friends under a starry sky are the makings of a memorable night. These specialty taco recipes can be mixed and matched for an elevated twist to this popular street food. Casual but lively, this menu and the recipes that follow set the scene for a perfect summer night. Classic beef tacos, chicken and lamb street tacos, which I would happen to prefer. Taco nachos, and this actually gives you a little bit of a hint as to what I'm having today. We also have Korean barbecue tacos, blackened fish and mango and flank steak tacos, puffy beef tacos, and finally street corn polenta rounds. And this one, given its ingredient list, is definitely for the vegetarians in our audience. Next up, a backyard barbecue. Summertime calls for easygoing days filled with good food and great friends. A laid-back cookout hits all the marks and can be pulled together quickly whenever inspiration strikes. Here's the thing though when it comes to the fixins. They say all the fixins, but really a couple of custom fixins for you. Jalapeno poppers and potato salad with fun add-ins. All served cafeteria style with the meats. So we got some ribs, we got some brisket I think, we got some chicken, but what about those recipes? No barbecue is complete without the meat. So where's the meat? Oh well. Anyway, this is all fun and spread out accordingly to make sure that it's all eye-catching for your guests. And it comes complete with a couple of fun games. Bingo and cornhole or giant tower, and a cold treat. Mango raspberry pops. I think that's about it as far as my highlights. But truth be told, I actually own all 3 Magnolia table cookbooks by Joanna Gaines. Yes, she is way beyond a Fixer Upper in more ways than one. And even though I'd never seen Fixer Upper on HGTV before, or any of the Magnolia Network shows, man, Chip and Joanna certainly have come a long way, huh? I do know that this issue is quite loaded. Above and beyond all the features I showed you in this video, this also tells you how to build a fun playhouse for the kids, how to plan to take care of roses, and shows you ways to fix up and customize street corn like they do at the fair or on the street. And a personal shout out is in order. My friend Zoe and her daughter Jada, they had a cute moment one time. Jada once said that she loved her mama so much, she reminded her of magnolias. I would happen to concur because my pal Zoe is quite a magnolia. So this issue in this video goes out to both of them. Now, when are the nachos coming out for me?
Nachos?
Yes, please.
Watch the handle, it's warm, and I'll bring you a spoon.
This is a loaded plate of nachos. The great debate lingers. Tacos or nachos? You pick your side any day of the week. This is what I'm having, but only for the second time. The first time in this place. The first time overall, Applebee's to go. And they load you up to go. This looks good. Added to the mini cast iron skillet or something that looks like it. All the more eye-catching. By the way, I just gotta say it, Joanna Gaines is quite an attractive little flower, isn't she? Based on all of the above, 4.5 out of 5 claps. Given that I have all 3 of her cookbooks and a few more Magnolia journals at home, who knows? This could quite possibly be a new connection blooming. But for now, that's the word from my mouth to your mouth as we dissect this plate in short order. Thanks for tuning in.
Next time, TSR heads for the Hudson Valley as we dish out some prime pub with Food Network Magazine and our first outdoor outlet mall trip. Stay tuned and stay hungry.
Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.